social media and public records to find him to no avail.
Oh my God. It's 2 Blake Street.
What's the address?
Please hurry. It's 2 Blake Street. There's a fire.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Blake
There's
Street?
a fire. Right.
Ma'am, what's
2
on
Blake
fire?
Street. The TV, I don't know. My son, a stepson is in his room, and I don't know. He did something with the TV. I was sleeping. I fell asleep.
See flames or smoke?
Yes. Come on, Steph. Come on.
Okay, can you get...
Yes, we need an ambulance, please.
Okay.
Please, we need an ambulance.
Ma'am, all right, you said something's on fire and now you need an ambulance. What's going on there?
Yes, his room. The TV in his room.
Did he get injured? Is he on fire?
Yes, he's injured. Please send the ambulance.
Ma'am, I'm going to send the ambulance. I need to know what's going on and why they're going out there. Where is he injured?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. He's kind of passed out. He's out of it. Please. Oh my God! It's like all the power in the house is out. I don't know if it blew a fuse.
Okay, ma'am, just get out of the house, okay?
Yes, I'm gonna call my daughter.
All right.
Oh my God.
Welcome back. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to let me know where you're from in the comments. A Superior Court judge just made an explosive decision in the Kelly Sullivan case. Let's talk about it.
Come on, come down.
Come on down.
Who else is in the house? Who else is in here?
My stepson is in here.
How many other people? Listen,
That's it. I have 2 cats.
Everybody's out?
Yes.
But your stepson's still inside?
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay,
yes.
come out. Come down the road. Come on. It's not safe to stay here. Come on.
All right, here he is. All right, my dog is shaking.
I know. Come down here.
As Kimberly worries about her dogs, firefighters carry out her stepson, who looks to be the size of a 5-year-old toddler.
Got one victim right here. I need to stay over here.
According to CNN, Kelly Sullivan has pleaded not guilty on all charges. Superior Court Judge Joseph Swartz denied the state prosecutor's request to place Kimberly Sullivan on house arrest, but he has ordered Sullivan to wear an electronic GPS monitoring device. Sullivan was arrested on March 12th for allegedly holding her 32-year-old stepson captive for over 20 years, causing the man to set fire to the Waterbury home in a bid for his freedom. The judge, however, defended his decision, citing the fact that Sullivan has no permanent residence, has been admitted to a hospital since her arrest for mental health reasons, has no prior criminal record, and has not failed to appear in court as reasons why house arrest is not necessary. Judge Schwartz is quoted saying, "On the other hand, I can see the argument someone could show again, just according to the allegations. Someone that can show such an extreme indifference to human life, have such a lack of empathy. If that person could commit that type of crime, they're certainly likely to commit another thing." The allegations are arguably the most troubling that I've seen during my tenure as a judge and show really an unthinkable amount of lack of empathy, and I do stress that they are just allegations. And the alleged victim told the police he intentionally started the fire with a lighter, hand sanitizer, and printer paper, and said that he just wanted his freedom. While Kelly Sullivan is out on a $300,000 bail, her attorneys told CNN, "I understand the whole world wants to convict Ms. Sullivan, and the whole world already has, but this is the only place, the only room in this country where we have the opportunity to protect her rights." And as unpopular as that may seem, that's what's the issue here. Her rights, no one else's. Meanwhile, additional witnesses have come forward including a friend of Sullivan's, who said in the 21 years she's known Sullivan, Sullivan has never, ever spoken of a stepson or allowed the friend in her home. Sullivan's attorneys say that she was disappointed by the judge's decision. It exasperated an already complicated situation for her. She has security concerns, employment concerns, and her attorneys say, what do you expect them to tell her? Her attorneys feel at this point she's public enemy number one. Her attorneys demanded, what can you tell someone who's hated internationally by everyone when they know nothing about her? They know nothing about who she is as a person or what she's gone through or what she's dealing with. They just assume because this person has made these allegations that they must be true. Until the allegations are proven in court with evidence and corroboration, Colitis said, they mean nothing. As horrible as the allegations are, and as much as people don't want to hear it, she is not guilty in the eyes of the law, and that's not going to change anytime soon, no matter how many millions of people hate her. Wow, this seems like it's going to be an uphill battle for the prosecution because Miss Sullivan has some very overzealous attorneys. What do you think down in the comments? Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, but there aren't plenty explanations for 20 years in captivity. That isn't even a decision that a child could make to put themselves in captivity. And as the parent, it's up to you to raise the child, even if your spouse passes away. So I don't see how Mrs. Sullivan's attorneys think she has a valid argument, but her stepson went on to explain and outline in the arrest warrant. He painted a harrowing picture of life inside the home. He said his confinement began when he was around 11 years old, a child. He was locked in a storage room with additional locks added over time. So more and more locks the older he got. He survived each day on 2 sandwiches, egg salad, tuna, or peanut butter and jelly. He said he survived on small amounts of water. By his teenage years, he was constrained to the room for 22 to 24 hours a day. To relieve himself, he devised a makeshift funnel to direct the urine out of the window using straws. He went on to say, according to CNN, that the only time he would ever be let out of the house was once his father died. He would go out in the back and let the dogs out on the property for about 1 or 2 minutes a day. Despite 2 wellness checks by the state's Department of Children and Family Services, they allegedly found that the home appeared clean and lived in. So all the abuse went undetected. The man's father died just last year, January 2024, leaving Sullivan as his sole caretaker. According to the man, her control grew over him much more restrictive after his father's passing. Search warrants later revealed plywood and locks on the doors to his room, corroborating his stories. After spending so much time in captivity, the man is now recovering at a medical facility, and he faces a long journey of physical and emotional healing. There's a lot of physical therapy that he'll have to go through, and mentally, it's being reported that he's living in fear, and he wants to know why Miss Sullivan is able to go free after keeping him in captivity for such a long time. He's apparently ready for her to pay the consequences or have accountability for the way she treated him. The man's biological mother, who gave him up at birth, reportedly to give him a better life with his father, and his sister, who apparently searched for him on social media websites and the internet to no avail for years. Now that they are all reunited, they're ready to fight for justice, and we'll definitely be keeping our eyes on this case as it develops. If you made it this far, thanks a lot. Take care. See you on the next episode.